Good morning children. I hope class 9th children are watching this video. And in previous video we had seen many things, but in this video very quickly, very small things we are going to see. Although already you have learnt in your previous class, in class 8, but then also under number systems, today I have taken representation of rational numbers on real line. So if you remember, already you have done in your previous class. So let's see how we will do. Representation of rational numbers on real line. So what we need to do, first of all, we need to draw a line in this way and fix a point somewhere. Suppose we have fixed one point over here and name it. Suppose you have given name O. You need to show these numbers, these rational numbers on this real line. So you have 1 by 2, 2 by 2, 3 by 2, 4 by 2 or many others like 5 by 2, 6 by 2 and so on. What we need to do, this is your number line. If right side whatever numbers you are writing, that will be positive numbers, then it is 0, and if left side you are coming, this will be negative numbers. What we need to do, 1 unit distance you take. Suppose this is 1 unit. 1 it is. Now you need to show 1 by 2. So just you see your denominator. Denominator is 2. It means this 1 unit is required to be divided into 2 equal parts. So just you divide this in 2 equal parts. This is first part and this is second part. So this point will be 1 by 2. And again, if suppose this is 1, this would be 2. And in the same way, this would be 3 and so on. Now you see, this is 1 by 2. This distance is 1 by 2. This will be what? Together 2 by 2. This will be 2 by 2. And if you are cancelling this, 2 1 z 2 and 2 1 z 2, you will get 1. Next, the same distance if you are taking over here, this distance will be 3 by 2. Here this will be 3 by 2 and this will be 4 by 2. And when you are cancelling this, 2 2 is 4, what you will get? 2. Next distance in between 2 and 3, you have, suppose, this can be represented as 5 by 2. 5 by 2 means distance from here to here. This is 5 by 2. 5 by 2 means what? If you are dividing, what you will get? 2 whole 1 by 2. 2 whole 1 by 2, it means what? 1, 2, 2 whole you have taken and then 1 by 2, this portion. 1 and this is 1 by 2. So 5 by 2 if you are showing, it means you are showing 2 whole 1 by 2 and in this way it can be represented. Here again, if 3 you have, this can be written as 6 by 2. So if you are cancelling this, you will get 3. The same thing you need to do in negative rational numbers also. Again the same thing will be applied, -1, -2 and -3 and so on this side. If you want to represent -1 by 2, -1 by 2, so this will be your -1 by 2. This will be -2 by 2. In the same way, this will be -3 by 2, -4 by 2 and -5 by 2 and so on. It can be represented. So when you have denominator 2, in this way, in number line, it can be represented all the rational numbers. either that 1 by 2, 2 by 2, 3 by 2, 4 by 2, or directly you can represent. Suppose you need to represent 3 by 2. What you need to do? 3 by 2 means 1 whole and 1 by 2. So 1 whole you will take, and this portion is required to be divided into half, so that this OA will become 1 whole 1 by 2. Okay, next we will see. Suppose you have to show 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 by 3, 4 by 3, 5 by 3, and so on. How you will represent this? So again the same thing is required to be done. One line you draw like this and fix a point somewhere, name it. Suppose name you have given O, and then start with 0. Now 1 unit length you have taken over here. This is 1, this is 2, and again you can extend this. Suppose this is 3, and so on. This side you have -1, -2, and -3, and so on. Now you see this denominator we have 3. Again what I say, denominator you see, if it is 3, this length is required to be divided into 3 equal portions. So 1 and 2, first portion, second portion, and third portion. Now you see 1 by 3 if you want to denote, this will be 1 by 3. First portion will be 1 by 3. This will be 2 by 3. This will be 3 by 3. If you are cancelling, you will get 1. Next, if same range is there, this will be 4 by 3, 5 by 3, and this one 6 by 3. Again, if you are cancelling, you will get 2. In the same way, this is 7 by 3, 8 by 3, and 9 by 3. This 3 will be 9 by 3. In the same way, if you are showing negative rational numbers, this portion, this length has been divided into 3 equal parts. So this will be -1 by 3, -2 by 3, -3 by 3, and -4 by 3, -5 by 3, -6 by 3, and so on. Can be written. So simply, suppose you need to show 4 by 3. Suppose only you need to show 4 by 3. How will you do? 4 by 3 means what? 4 by 3 means 1 whole 1 by 3. So now what we will do? 1 whole means this portion, 1 unit. This portion. Suppose this portion is 1 whole and then 1 by 3. So next unit between 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2, this portion is required to be divided into 3 equal parts, and this first part 1 by 3. For this portion, this will be 1 by 3. So all together, if you are taking this number, length from O to here, this will be 1 whole and 1 by 3. So this will be 4 by 3 you can write, or will be 1 whole 1 by 3. So in this way, any number can be shown on number line, and only you need to see the denominator. If denominators are 3, that unit is required to be divided into 3 equal portions. If denominator is 4, you need to divide into 4 equal portions. If 5 it is, you need to divide that into 5 equal portions. Some other example you just to take, so it will be bit more clear. Here you see, suppose you need to show 4 by 5 on number line. So what will you do? 4 by 5 you have one number only you take. What we will do? First line you draw. Suppose we have drawn a line like this. Fix a point. Suppose this starts with 0. Name it O, A, B, whatever name you want to give, you can be given. Now you see this 1, 2, 3 like that. You can write 1, 2, 3 positive integers in this way. -1, -2, -3, -4. In this way you can write negative integers. Now you see you have to show 4 by 5. So denominator you see 5. So 1 unit you have this distance. Suppose OA. This distance is 1 unit. So this denominator you see 5 it is. So this portion is required to be divided into 5 equal portions. So this you see, we will divide this. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 portion you got. 1 portion, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now this first portion you will have 1 by 5. Second 2 by 5. 3 by 5. Fourth one will be 4 by 5. And fifth you will have 5 by 5. Fifth one will be 5 by 5, so that if you are cancelling you will get 1. So this portion, this what you count, 1, 2, 3, 4. This point will be 4 by 5. So the distance between this 0 to 4 by 5. This distance is 4 by 5. So on number line, if you want to show 4 by 5, this point will be 4 by 5. So in this way, some other numbers also can be denoted. Suppose you have any number 14 by 5, suppose. 14 by 5. What we will do? You divide this. 5 to the 10. 4 by 5. 2 whole 4 by 5. Now what we will do? 2 whole you have. So this is 1 and then 2. And this third portion you need to show 4 by 5. So third portion is required to be divided into 5 equal portions, and 4 by 5 you have to find out over here. So you divide this 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 equal portions you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you count 1, 2, 3, 4. This point is your 2 whole and 4 by 5. Because this is 2 whole and 4 by 5. So likewise, if negative rational numbers are there, this side you can show. Positive rational numbers are there, right side can be shown. So I hope you understood. And in exercise, if any question is there, I don't think any question you will not be able to solve. So try to solve all the questions. First you revise. In example, many other questions also have been given, and already you have done in your previous class. So I hope you understood and you will be able to solve this type of question. Thank you.